Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to present experiment 12, gravimetric analysis of phosphorus in plant food. This presentation will cover the objective, procedure, results and calculation, discussion and conclusion. Before we start, I would like to introduce our group members. Muhammad Zuaiman bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Ani Iqmal bin Amirul and Daniel Hazri Hakim bin Hanasir. The objective of the experiment is to determine the content percentage of phosphorus in plant food through gravimetric analysis.
Firstly, in procedure,
3.1358 gram of plant food was weighed in analytical balance and inserted into a 250 ml beaker. After that, 35 to 40 ml distilled water was measured and poured into the beaker. Then, the mixture was stirred with a glass rod to dissolve the sample. To filter about 40 ml of 10% magnesium sulfate tetrahydride was added. Then, about 102 mol ammonia aqueous was added slowly while stirring. Then, a white precipitate of magnesium ammonium phosphate hexahydride will form. The mixture was set at room temperature for about 10 minutes to let the precipitation complete.
after that, filter paper was weighed accurately and folded to fit into a glass funnel. The paper was wet with distilled water to hold it in place in the funnel. The precipitate was transferred carefully and all the solution from the beaker onto the filter paper. The precipitate was washed by adding 2 to 3 times of 5 ml portion of distilled water to the beaker. Then, the precipitate was rinsed again with 2 10 ml portion of 75% isopropyl alcohol through the filter paper. The filter paper was removed then was placed on a label evaporating dish. It was stored to dry for 24 hours at 16 degrees Celsius in an oven. When the magnesium ammonium phosphate hexahydride was thoroughly dried, the filter paper plus the magnesium ammonium phosphate hexahydride were weighed. The mass was recorded and the percent of phosphorus in the original sample was calculated.
Now we move to result and calculation. Result and data. Plant food name is biospecific. Percent of phosphorus content written on the label is 15. Mass of sample is used 3.1378. Mass of filter paper plus with magnesium ammonium phosphate is 1.0671. Mass of filter paper is 0.18219. Mass of magnesium ammonium phosphate is 0.9452. Calculation. A. Use gravimetric factor and mass of magnesium ammonium phosphate to calculate the mole of phosphorus. Molar mass of phosphorus is 13.97 gram per mole. Molar mass of magnesium ammonium phosphate is 107.33 gram per mole. The formula of gravimetric factor is molar mass phosphorus divided by molar mass magnesium ammonium phosphate times by A over B, which is A is 1, B also 1. So the answer of gravimetric factor is 0.2255. Next, weight of phosphorus equal to weight of magnesium ammonium phosphate times by gravimetric factor 0.9452 gram times by 0.2255. So the answer weight of phosphorus is 0.2131 gram. Then mole of phosphorus equal to mass of phosphorus divided by molar mass of phosphorus. The answer mole of phosphorus is 0.006688 mole. Next, calculate the mole of phosphorus pentoxide. Molar mass of phosphorus pentoxide is 141.94 gram per mole. So we use the same technique to calculate this mole as before. So the answer mole of phosphorus pentoxide is 0.00344 mole. Next, B. The phosphorus content in plant food is usually expressed in terms of phosphorus pentoxide. Calculate the mass and content percent weight of phosphorus pentoxide in the sample. Molar mass of phosphorus pentoxide is 141.94 gram per mole. Mole of phosphorus pentoxide is 3.33 times by 10 power of negative 3 mole of phosphorus pentoxide times by 141.94 gram divided by 1 mole of phosphorus pentoxide. So the answer is 0.4885. Percent weight of weight is 0.4885 gram divided by 3.1379 gram times by 100. So the answer is 15.57%. C. Compare result from the amount, weight over weight, percent state on the label of the plant food. Calculate the percentage error. Formula of percentage error is modulus. Calculate value minus waste true value divided by true value times by 100. Calculate value is 15.57. True value is 15. So the answer of percentage error is 3.8%.
Now, I will move on to the discussion. The experiments show that gravimetric analysis can be used to determine the phosphorus content in plant food by precipitating it as magnesium ammonium phosphate. The phosphorus pentoxide content obtained was 15.6% weight per weight, which is close to the label value of 15% weight per weight. With a percentage error of 3.8, this small difference indicates that the results are reliable and acceptable, demonstrating careful application of the method and effective interpretation of the data.
Conclusion, the experiment successfully determined the phosphorus content in plant food using gravimetric analysis. Phosphorus was precipitated as magnesium ammonium phosphate, allowing the calculation of phosphorus and phosphorus pentoxide. The phosphorus pentoxide content obtained was 50.57% weight per weight, close to the label value of 15% weight per weight with a percentage error of 3.8%. This confirmed that the method was applied accurately and is a reliable technique for determining phosphorus content.
And here are the references we used in our presentation. That's all from us. Thank you.